Hey YT, it's 90302, and I wanted to come to you with this humongous shopping adventure that I've been on. I have been shopping probably for the last month. I placed some Black Friday orders, but those things haven't come in yet, and when they do, I will definitely come back and show you what I picked up for Black Friday. But these are some great ideas that you can get for people for the holidays, for yourself. Great little stocking stuffer ideas that you can use. So before I get started with that, I want to wish everyone and hope that everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you follow me on Instagram, then you got a glimpse into what I had for Thanksgiving dinner, the desserts that I made, and everything. And I had a ball with my kids, and my nieces came from New York City. My brother came from Arlington, Virginia. It was just hilarious. My kids were telling me things about this hashtag that's on Instagram called hashtag struggle plate. And if you go and hashtag and search for hashtag struggle plate, you will see some of the wackiest meals, some plates of food that'll make you just kind of cringe a little bit, but it was funny. And so that was comical to check out. So if you want to see what I'm constantly up to, definitely follow me on Instagram. I will put that information right here, and you can see what I'm up to on a regular basis. Alright, so the very first thing was I went into my local Ulta, and Ulta had sent out the new mailer, had a bunch of holiday kits in it, and so I wanted to go in and pick up a couple of items. So the very first thing that I picked up in Ulta was the Lady Gaga Fame rollerball. I didn't buy this in the full size because I wasn't sure if I would totally like it, but I am in love. So there is the Lady Gaga Fame. It is a black liquid. It smells amazing. So I picked that up, and along with me purchasing that during this time, Ulta is always giving away free items depending on your purchases, depending on whether you're buying fragrances, things like that. So with the purchase of that, I got this Lady Gaga makeup vanity kit, and when you open it up, you have a nice size mirror in the top, and then you have all this amazing space. You have two pockets, one on each side. So you can use this as a travel makeup kit, or you can store this on your vanity with your everyday use items so that they're readily accessible to you. The next thing that I picked up in Ulta was I picked up one of these Pop Beauty Peak Performance mascaras, and this is brand new. This was about $18 to $20. This one is in Brilliant Black, and this is a new mascara by Pop Beauty, and it comes in a package like this. And when you take off the top, it doesn't have the traditional mascara wand, but it actually comes with this really fine tooth comb on the end, and basically you twist up from the bottom, the mascara fills up to the comb, and then you just comb this through your lashes, and so this way you can get right deep down at the root of the lashes. So I'm looking forward to trying this out. I haven't tried it yet because I currently have some mascara open and I want to finish that up, but once I do, I will come back and tell you what I think of the Pop Beauty. The next thing was, during this holiday, a lot of people were going to the movies, and I know vast majority of you have gone out already. If you're a Twilight fan, you went out to see the Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2. Well, there is a line that is carried in Ulta called Essence. Well, Essence partnered with Twilight, and they came up with some different makeup items. And so I'm going to quickly show you what I picked up from that Twilight series. They came out with 4 pigments, and this very first pigment is 01, and it's called Jacob's Protection. And it looks like this. Really beautiful green. And it is swatched right there. Really, really gorgeous. The second one is 02, and this one is called Alice Had a Vision Again, and this was my favorite one. I was just all on Instagram saying this purple is the ish, and there it is. swatched out on my hand. The next one is called A Piece of Forever. And A Piece of Forever is this really pretty gold. And there it is, swatched out on my hand. And the very last pigment is number 4. And this one is called Edward's Love. And Edward's Love has some blues, some greens, some pinks. It just has tons of different colors, so depending on the way the light hits this on your eyes, a lot of different colors will be reflected off of it. So those are the 4 pigments that they created. They created one blush, and the name of this blush, I think you would pronounce this Renesmee Red, and it looks like this. Give you a swatch on my finger. So there it is, swatched out on my finger. And there it is, swatched out on my hand. It is really, really pigmented. So I picked up that, and all of these Essence products were no more than $3.49. They brought out a highlight powder, and this one is called Bella's Secret. And Bella's Secret looks like this. I will swatch that for you. So there it is, swatched out on my finger. And there it is, swatched out on my hand. So definitely, if you get a chance, check out some of these Essence products. I also picked up 2 single shadows from that line, and this first one is called John Lemon, excuse me. And John Lemon looks like this, really yellow lemony color, and it swatches like this on the finger. And there it is, swatched out on my hand. Kind of has like a satiny texture to it. The second single that I picked up is called Shrimp Me Up. And Shrimp Me Up is like this really pretty coral, and it looks like this. There it is, swatched on my finger. And there it is, swatched out on my hand. So definitely try that. Then I picked up one of the Essence Stay With Me long lasting lip glosses, and this one is in Hottest Pink, and it has this type of wand, and there is a swatch on my hand. So that is Hottest Pink. And like I said, definitely check out the Essence line. It's usually like in the back of Sephora, and the prices range anywhere from 50 cents to maybe no more than $5. Okay, so those were all the great things that I picked up from my local Ulta. Then I participated in the Sephora VIB. So from the Sephora VIB, the very first thing that I got was I picked up one of the Kat Von D tattoo liners, and this one is in Trooper. And I will quickly pull that out. So here is the Kat Von D eyeliner pen. It is a nice felt tip pen, and there it is. So it is like super black. So this is in Trooper. The next thing that I picked up from the VIB sale was I picked up one of the Sephora Pantone Universe palettes. This palette was on sale for $17, so you truly could not pass it up. It is a really sleek palette. It looks like this, kind of like a little MacBook. And when Sephora partnered up with Pantone in the beginning, a lot of the Pantone palettes did not have names of the eyeshadow colors. They just had like these series of numbers. So I have looked up each number. So if anyone else has purchased this palette and just want to have a name as opposed to be able to say a number, I will attempt to leave all the names of the shadows down below, or you can hit me up on Facebook if you follow me on Facebook, and I will kind of create a document with all the names. But when you open up the palette, you get this really huge mirror. You have the clear protective sheet, and it has the little numbers on it. And then inside you get all of these gorgeous shades. And this is pretty pigmented for this palette. And I will show you some of the pigmentation on some of the colors. So there are a couple of the shadows swatched out on my fingers there. So definitely, if you get a chance, check out your Sephora's. I'm not sure if it's completely sold out yet online, but if you get a chance, please go into your Sephora and try and take advantage of getting that palette for $17. And when while I placed this order, Sephora was also giving away some really cool goodies, and so all you had to do was pick between 3 different IT kits, and so I chose the classic look IT kit, and it came in this little Sephora bag. And what you get inside is like a bunch of nice different sizes, deluxe size samples of stuff. So I got one of the bifacial eye makeup removers. That's a pretty decent sized bottle, so got that. Also in there, I got one of the Lancome Hypno Star mascaras. I got a sample of the Sephora foundation primer. Also inside of here was a deluxe size of the Murad clarifying cleanser for folks that have acne. The next thing that was in there was one of these Stila in the light eyeshadow cards. Comes with these little eyeshadow colors right there. So you got that. Then it also came with one of the NARS New Lover lip crayon, and I will quickly show you what that looks like. Get it out of the package. So there's the little lip pencil, and that is what New Lover looks like. It's a pretty kind of coral, and there it is swatched out on my hand. So you got that, and then you got a host of other little perfume samples, and then I got a mini Makeup Forever HD setting powder, and then, like I said, perfume samples were the rest. So I thought that was really, really cool of Sephora to create these little different IT kits. Alright guys, I'm going to stop the video right here, and then I'm going to come back with some stuff that I picked up from some makeup sales, some of the Ben Nye powders that I picked up. I stopped in my local Walgreens, Targets, Big Lots. Like I said, I've been shopping. Alright guys, I'll see you in a few. Bye.